In our Krishna consciousness movement, there are 3 factors that each devotee needs to keep focused on. One is enriching our own personal spiritual life. Another is nourishing the community of Vaishnavas. And the third is spreading Krishna consciousness to the world in general. And this particular Bhadra Purnima Srimad Bhagavatam distribution effort is such an opportunity for all 3 of these essential principles to be fulfilled. Vaisheshika Prabhu, he teaches the very heart of a book distributor through his words and through his example, that in order to really be an empowered book distributor, we need to focus deeply on our own personal sadhana, which means we have to take shelter of the holy names in a regulated and serious way. And we also need to sincerely study Srila Prabhupada's books and to live a life of character and spiritual integrity. In order to sustainably and effectively spread Krishna consciousness to the world, we need to do it in a way that strengthens and unites the community of Vaishnavas. They should be inseparable. And the ISKCON of Silicon Valley is such a beautiful example. Devotees from various backgrounds. It's one of the most happy, united, and strongest spiritual communities in the world. And the focus is so much to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books. Their enthusiasm to organize together, to enthuse one another, to go deeper into their sadhana and to help each other go deep into their sadhana so that they can actually go out and distribute these Srimad Bhagavatams. And as many of you have heard, even in this COVID-19 where people are being bewildered, how are we supposed to do what we need to do in our life? Because of the unity, because of the enthusiasm they share for one another, because such a focus to please Srila Prabhupada and to give mercy to the people of the world, whatever happens, they find newer and creative and more wonderful ways to increase the distribution of Srila Prabhupada's books. ISKCON of Silicon Valley is distributing tens and thousands, hundreds and thousands of books. They're becoming closer together as a Vaishnava community with genuine care and to enthuse one another. So this is a wonderful opportunity, Bhadra Purnima, in this distribution of sets of Srimad Bhagavatam for communities to come together to give Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya and Sri Sri Radha Govinda's mercy to the world. It's an opportunity. In focusing to distribute Srimad Bhagavatam, we understand the need now. I have to focus on my own personal spiritual sadhana in order to be empowered. Yes, it is true. In giving, we do receive. During this time of Bhadra Purnima, the blessing that Shukadev Goswami has given, the blessing that Srila Prabhupada and all of our acharyas, Sri Sri Radha Govinda Dev and Mahaprabhu and the Panchatattva, they will shower blessings and grace individually and collectively on each of us in our communities if we rise above all petty discrepancies, all petty disputes, and all complacency and laziness, and actually together inspire one another to take the greatest treasure in all of creation and share it with the world. I am so grateful. I am so happy. And my sincerest request to all of our leaders of projects of ISKCON and each individual devotee, let us take this Srimad Bhagavatam set distribution at this particular time very, very seriously. The world needs it. And because the world needs it, we need to do it. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
RG Media YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe.